Malaysians reminded to respect institution of Malay rulers. 23 accident-prone roads identified in Pahang. Good afternoon, I'm Cynthia Arthur. You're watching News on 2. Malaysians have been reminded to respect the country's sensitivities before issuing public statements. Even though there is freedom of speech in the country, Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail says there is a need to tread lightly when it comes to sensitive matters such as those concerning the royalty.
Yalah, mungkin ada sensitivity yang kemungkinan dan dia merasakan itu for me tak apalah, kadang kita ada freedom of speech, namun kita menjaga sensitivity kata susila terutamanya Eastern, dan kita rajin perbelangaan, kita jagalah sikit ya kata itu. That's all lah.
Datuk Seri Dr. Wan Azizah, who is also PKR President, told reporters when asked to comment on Datuk A. Kadir Jasim's resignation. The veteran newsman had announced his resignation as the Council of Eminent Persons Head of Media and Communications, effective immediately. Datuk Kadir's resignation comes in the wake of a police investigation into 2 blog posts on expenses allegedly incurred by the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. The Human Resource Ministry will be working with the Education Ministry to encourage more school leavers to join Industrial Training Institutes, ILP. Its Minister, M. Kulasegaran, says as ILP graduates have a good chance of getting employed, Malaysians, especially school leavers, need to change their perception that the programs are not up to the mark.
We had just now a figure shown. Almost all the students who are trained here have got jobs. You may go and study as a lawyer, you cannot get a job, you know. You may have problem. But here, skills training, almost all of them have got the job. So what it shows, that this is a better choice than the other one.
Speaking to reporters after a dialogue session with industry players on skills training at the Ipoh ILP yesterday, Kulasegaran said students who do not perform well in their studies after Form 3 should be referred to ILPs. At present, there are 32 ILPs nationwide, and some are underutilized, such as the Ipoh facility, which only has 491 students, despite having a capacity of 900. Therefore, Kulasegaran said that he would make ILPs more accessible and open to the public in order to attract higher enrollment. 23 stretches in Pahang have been identified as accident-prone areas ahead of Hari Raya Aidilfitri holidays. Pahang Traffic Enforcement and Investigation Department Chief Superintendent Kamrul Zaman Juso said the 23 hotspots will be monitored this week. According to Superintendent Kamrul Zaman, the trunk roads and highways will be continuously monitored to ensure road users adhere to traffic rules. Among the dangerous stretches are the Kuantan Bypass Dual Carriageway, Pekan Muazzam Shah Segamat Road in Rompin, Jalan Bentong Raub, Jalan Raub Kuala Lipis, and the road connecting Kuala Lipis and Merapoh. More vehicles are expected on the road this year after the government announced that there will be a 50% discount on all toll fares across the country on June 13th and 14th. Besides conducting regular checks along the hotspots, policemen would conduct 24-hour patrolling in selected roads, including between Kuala Lumpur and Bentong Karak Highway and the stretch connecting Raub and Kelantan to help minimize accidents. The Terengganu Ministry of Domestic Trade, Cooperatives and Consumerism KPDNKK has issued 10 warning letters and 1 notice to traders for various offences from June 1st. The offences include failing to exhibit price tags, not changing price tags and still maintaining prices that were set prior to the abolition of the Goods and Services Tax, GST.
Kita dari semasa ke semasa sebenarnya ingatkan kepada pengguna-pengguna sekiranya ada sebarang ketidakpatuhan ataupun manipulasi harga daripada peniaga-peniaga, sila adu kepada kita, dan sehingga setakat ini kita telah menerima sebanyak 11 aduan.
He told reporters after the festive season price control scheme check at Sabasun supermarket in Kuala Nerus, stern action will be taken against traders who fail to comply with the rules. The Madrasah Impianku Fund aims to equip religious schools with firefighting equipment in line with the Fire and Rescue Department's guidelines. The initiative is mooted by the EconSafe cash and carry supermarket chain as well as the MyCare NGO. A pioneer program will be implemented in 44 madrasas in Johor before being carried out in other parts of the country. EconSafe's Southern Region Managing Director, Mas Imran Adam, said the fund aims to collect 2 million ringgit before the end of the year for the initiative. The launch of the Madrasah Impianku project took place in Johor Bahru yesterday. Minister of Agriculture and Agro-Based Industry, Salahuddin Ayub, officiated at the event. Former RTM sports presenter Jasni Shafiee has won the presidency of the Sports Writers Association of Malaysia, SAM, for the 2018-2020 term unopposed and its biennial meeting in Petaling Jaya, Selangor yesterday. Jasni replaced Astro Arena's news and magazine senior vice president, Ahmad Kawari Muhammad Isa, who decided not to run for the post he had held for the last 5 terms. Cosmos sports editor Ahsan Ahmad retained the post of deputy president after receiving 48 out of 72 votes to beat New Straits Times assistant sports editor Ajit Pal Singh, who garnered 24 votes. RTM program producer Noris Madi Abdul Manap and Karangcraft Media Group photography manager Izahar Atan also retained their posts as vice presidents without contest. Bernama Sports Desk Chief Farhanah Azmi was named treasurer after gaining 42 votes. That concludes this afternoon's edition of News on 2. We will be back later at 7 p.m. Till then, I'm Cynthia Arthur.